Have you ever wondered what really lies beneath the ice of Antarctica? The history books tell a simple story of exploration and scientific discovery. But what if that's a lie? What if Operation High Jump, Admiral Byrd's massive 1946 Antarctic expedition, wasn't just about mapping the continent? What if it was a secret military mission to investigate something far more extraordinary? Something that threatened the established world order? We're talking advanced civilizations, ancient technologies, and a cover-up so vast it chills you to the bone more than any polar wind. Buckle up, Ledger subscribers. This is Case File AL 2026-948. Admiral Byrd's High Jump, exploring remnants of advanced civilizations in Antarctica? We're going to pull back the icy curtain and expose the truth they don't want you to know. The official story states that Operation High Jump was the largest Antarctic expedition ever undertaken. Over 4,700 men, 13 ships, and multiple aircraft deployed to the frozen continent. The stated mission: establish the U.S. presence in Antarctica, train personnel in extreme cold conditions, and map the coastline. But why such an overwhelming force for simple mapping? Byrd himself spoke of vast, uncharted territories and resources in the Antarctic. Resources far exceeding anything we understood at the time. But even stranger were the rumors. Rumors of unexplained aerial phenomena reported by high jump pilots. Rumors of sudden disappearances of personnel in uncharted territories. And rumors of clashes with an unknown enemy, possessing advanced technology. What were these pilots seeing in the skies above Antarctica? What force was capable of opposing the might of the United States Navy in 1946? This is more than just simple exploration, Ledger subscribers. Now, let's dive into Byrd's alleged post-expedition interview. Many point to his words describing lands beyond the pole, and an area as big as the United States that remains unexplored. He ominously declared, the United States must take precautionary measures. Precautionary measures against what? We're led to believe these were geological concerns or Cold War paranoia. But eyewitnesses within High Jump whispered of different truths. Whispers of strange magnetic anomalies interfering with navigation equipment. Whispers of unnaturally warm air pockets in the continent's interior. Whispers of swift-moving aerial objects capable of outpacing military aircraft. Some even claim that Byrd, years later, was silenced regarding discoveries made. Discoveries that certain powerful elements in our government sought to suppress. It sounds like something from a science fiction film, but remember, the Anomaly Ledger digs into the hidden archives. We uncovered declassified reports, heavily redacted, detailing specific incident logs during Operation High Jump. Log entries speak of unusual geological formations, circular in design, miles across. Others describe shimmering walls of ice that vanished and reappeared without explanation. We even have whistleblower testimony from family members of high jump participants. A chilling account details how their father, a radar operator on the USS Brownson, encountered multiple fast-moving metallic objects ascending vertically out of the ocean. He described them as having a disc-like shape, capable of unimaginable acceleration and deceleration. He swore under his breath, they weren't ours. The reports claimed to have seen ancient, gigantic structures beneath the ice using advanced radar technology. Structures they said resembled cities frozen in time. This is no longer conjecture. These are reported eyewitness accounts. What if Antarctica isn't a frozen wasteland, but a vault, guarding the remnants of a forgotten civilization, an empire destroyed by unknown forces and buried in ice? And then there's the map. A map supposedly drawn by Admiral Byrd himself. This is where things get really strange, folks. This map depicts not just Antarctica's surface, but the lands beneath the ice. It reveals a complex system of tunnels, waterways, and strangely familiar geometric structures stretching deep within the continent. The most shocking revelation? The map depicts several entry points to these underground realms. One of these openings is located in the exact spot where witnesses from Operation Highjump claimed the Navy had encounters with these flying discs. Furthermore, ancient maps, predating modern exploration, display a surprisingly accurate depiction of a green, ice-free Antarctica. How could ancient cartographers accurately portray a land hidden beneath miles of ice centuries before the discovery of radar technology? The truth is out there, Ledger subscribers, buried deep beneath the Antarctic ice. But those in power, those who know, would rather let it stay there.
The dissemination of falsified documents and the propagation of unsupported conjecture undermine legitimate avenues of inquiry. The historical record clearly indicates that Operation Highjump was a routine military exercise designed to test equipment and personnel in extreme environmental conditions. Claims of encounters with extraterrestrial vehicles or lost civilizations lack credible evidence and have been repeatedly debunked by experts in relevant fields. Assertions to the contrary represent dangerous misinformation, fostering delusion and irrational fear. Public trust in government and established scientific institutions is paramount. Reckless allegations threaten to erode this foundation of civilized society.
Debunked, they say? Dangerous misinformation, they claim? Then why the secrecy? Why the heavily redacted files? Why the sudden surge in military activity around Antarctica in recent years? Is the establishment afraid of what we might find? Are they guarding a secret so earth-shattering that it would rewrite human history? Join the Anomaly Ledger Inner Circle, hit subscribe and the bell icon. This is just the beginning, fellow truth seekers. What is hidden beneath the Antarctic ice and who is actively keeping us from finding out? Let me know your theories in the comments.